I'm Hilda Orishava. I work as a crop scientist at KAZIRE Health Products Limited. I hold a Master's of Science in Agriculture from Tshwane University of Technology, Pretoria, South Africa. Where we are is our nursery, the source of our planting materials to our nucleus farm as well as contract farmers. The lemons that we selected are Citrus Ramburi, which is the selected variety because of its resistance to pests and diseases, soil-borne diseases, as well as resistant to drought. We selected the fruits from the farmers and also from open markets, both local and international markets. We selected good fruits of high quality, which were free from blemishes, pests and diseases, and were of good weight. When a plant is of heavy size, it means that it has a lot of reserves inside, which are important for growth. Citrus has very minute seeds. They are very small, and their germination percentage is too low if direct seeding is done. So what we did here was to do seed extraction. This is the process that we went through. After collecting the fruits of our desire, we brought them to the laboratory, picked them, and got the seeds. And the seeds were put under running water, let's set up, so that we could remove all the fluids that were intact with it. Then the seeds were put inside a blot paper. It can be tissue or any paper, so that it dries up. If we put the seed under direct sun, you're killing the food reserves inside and the germination percentage is going to be too low. So we folded them in the paper and put them in a zipper bag, and where moisture was too low, we kept on splashing some little water and folded them and kept it for about 2 days. After 2 days, the seeds were checked. Those that had not yet germinated were put in a refrigerator so that we could kill the dormancy. We had already done our potting, and a good pot mix was used. You can buy a mix, or you can as well prepare it on your own. That is in a ratio of 1 to 1 to 1 to 1, meaning that your sand is equal to loam soil and also equal to peat or to your compost. Those seeds that had showed us signs of quick germination were brought to the screen house, to the pots, and were put inside or were seeded. And irrigation was done immediately. These seeds were put under close observation, and irrigation was done twice a day, that is in the morning and in the evening. We made sure that all contamination was eliminated, that is the soil-borne diseases, because the pot mix was sterile. And also because we've done our seedling raising in a controlled screen house, it means that pests and diseases were eliminated or were somehow minimized. Irrigation is the very most important thing, because water is the requirement for germination, and here clean water is used. It has to be very free from salts. When we raised our seedlings, you can as well use them as your planting material, raise them as lemons, because lemons are among the raw materials that we use in our grow processing unit. Also, our lemons were used as rootstock, where our lemons were grafted with the oranges. When our lemons were mature and ready for planting, some of the planting material as lemons were taken to the nucleus farm in Ibanda, and others were supplied to the contract farmers in Rukunjiri, Ntungamo, and Isinjiro. Then the rest, because we also needed oranges, with our contract farmers as well as the nucleus farm, we embarked on grafting. The lemons that were fully established were selected Then fruits of the oranges of our intended choice, that is Valencia, Hamudin and Tangerine, were also selected from both local and international market as well as from the farmers. Seed extraction was also done the same way as for the lemons that we did, and were also raised. Then grafting was done. After about 4 months, we did grafting, and the grafting tape was removed. If the grafting tape stays on your seedling for long, the grafting tape is going to eat through the stem or through the wood. And at the end of it all, there will be sort of like a cavity. And your scion or your orange is going to break very easily. So apparently this is one of our seedling that we've raised from our lemons or the rootstock, as well as the oranges that we've raised on our nursery. The oranges that have showed us good establishment, that is via root growth, as well as the shoots, are selected for planting at the nucleus farm, as well as distributed among the contract farmers. So far, this is what we are doing in our greenhouse, that is raising both the lemons for acting as rootstock, as well as planting material, and also raising our oranges. These two things are our products in the greenhouse.